Hello, fire signs. Welcome to you all. My name is Jess. I'm going to be doing a reading for Aries, then Leo, Sagittarius, and we're going to lump Ophiuchus in there because I love you guys so much. Yeah, let's say a quick blessing and we're going to get started. I just finished recording the air signs, and holy moly, that was a whole lot of tower. You guys better be in better shape. How about that? I hope that you are. Let's say a quick blessing and we're going to get rolling with Aries. Holy Spirit, thank you for being with us here today and in every breath that we take. We ask that these messages be received by those who are meant to hear them. Amen. Alrighty, Aries. Yeah, I can't even stop thinking about it. Those air sign readings. Pop up there and watch them if you're dealing with an air sign or if you have that heavy in your chart. But it was like all of them, Gemini and Libra and Aquarius, all had so many of the same cards, and they all started with that tower. And there's just an awful lot of upheaval. And we're getting ready to go into Libra season. And Libra season, fall's kind of it is kind of a reckoning time. It's a harvest time. So what you've been putting out is what you're going to be getting back. And it feels like there's some stuff that's, I don't know if it's so much catching up with people, but it feels like there's been some suppression of some truths that's kind of coming out soon. So, you guys, I'm hoping you guys are doing well. Let's get started with Aries. Aries, what are we going to use for you? We're going to use this Four Hawks of Tarot. Three of Pentacles on its side, Six of Pentacles, and we have the Emperor. So really and truly, instantly what I was thinking when this card came out, it was, if everybody could just do what they were supposed to do, then everything would be fine. This Three of Pentacles could be a workplace dynamic. You may be struggling with a team. You may be the boss. This is your card, Aries, this Emperor energy. It's also divine masculine energy. Nicely done showing up for yourself right away. I like that. But this is you taking charge of a situation. This is you having to take some deep breaths in and out to maintain composure, to maintain a sense of peace. I'm just hearing like people squawking around you. It's irritating. And you've been overworking, for one thing, because it feels like you're the boss. It feels like you're in charge. It feels like you're trying to run a team that's not running very smoothly right now. It feels like you're dealing with one person who just wants to moan and complain about stuff, and then it feels like you're dealing with some other people who may be like newer on your team. It feels like there's a lot of like busy energy, but nobody really accomplishing anything, and it feels like you're having to be the one that supports everyone at this time. There's an energy of just wait, this is all going to come together soon. Some of you make very good money with whatever it is you do, and that's why you stay, despite this kind of chaotic vibe here. And a lot of you, like you have really good benefits where you are. I'm hearing profit sharing. And so there's a reason why you stay where you are. Some of you have some new love coming into your life. Yeah, and it's with a younger earth sign here. This person may have children. They may have 2 children. You may have children. This is a real sweet energy here. I've got the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. The Lovers can be about a significant choice coming to you. And in this combination, like specifically to your love life, I have the Star card here. That's Aquarius energy, and the Fool. Goodness, this is very beautiful. Some of you have gone through a difficult ending recently, and it feels like you've healed from that situation, and it feels like you are right on the cusp of having new love coming to you. You're very attractive, you're very handsome, you're very beautiful right now. You may be wanting to sing a lot this week, like when you're driving in your car or your truck or whatever you got going on over there. There's this feeling of happiness. You've got peace and you've got happiness and you've got love. That's wonderful, Aries. Let me get another deck. I'm going to use this Super Lunaris Tarot. Yeah, there it is again. I just split it, and you've got the Ten of Swords here and the Ten of Swords here, and it feels like you have ended. You've recently gone through some kind of an ending that was big. It was a big ending. This may have been a situation that you were involved with for a long time, like many years. It got to where you couldn't take it anymore. It was too much, and it seems like it's finally ended. With the Ten of Swords, that can be an energy of divorce or the ending of an on-again, off-again relationship, but it feels like it's finally done. And now there's like an honesty that comes through this week, some clarity, and those situations, they can be really, they can weigh very heavily on us energetically. And it feels like this is a week where you kind of push through that energy. Yeah, I've got the Death card here with that Strength card. This was a very difficult ending to get through. There's Leo and Scorpio there. It feels like you're spending time with friends and family again. You may have been depressed because of whatever this ending was, and now you may feel like seeing people again. I've got this Temperance energy, that's Sagittarius energy. This soulmate energy that's coming towards you, they have some big feelings for you. That is for darn sure. And you've got that Ten of Wands out here twice. This is like an overwhelming amount of feelings. And this is my overwhelming amount of feelings card, because every deck is different. Every artist illustrates it differently. But this one specifically has this sweet little heart down here, you know. Beautiful. Work looks good for you. I mean, you definitely have work for your hands this week, Aries. Busy, busy, busy. Two of Cups, that's a partnership coming towards you. This may have been someone that you've secretly had on your mind for a while, or they've secretly had you on their mind for a while. Whoever this person is, you may have met this person at work. They view you as a real sweetheart. You may view them that way. That Queen of Cups is someone who's very unconditionally loving. They're usually a very good parent, just a real sweet, kind person. Could be a water sign. You've got water sign, you've got fire sign here, and a little bit of earth here too. Got the Queen of Swords here. Really any zodiac sign at this point. This could be someone, you may be attracting someone who has gone through a divorce, or that could be you here, Aries. There's been a real transformation for someone in this connection. And this Queen of Swords goes right on top of this Star card, Aquarius energy. That's so interesting. I can feel like cold water. You guys feel the same way about one another. And I have the Emperor in the reverse. Oh, kiddo. So you had the Emperor out here already, which is your card, Aries. And now we have it out here again, but in the reverse. You may feel like you may feel, I was instantly hearing like you didn't treat this person very well when you first met them, or something about this connection made you feel insecure. something happened with this person. And this is someone, I get this impression that this person has been like in your energy or in your environment for a while, but there's like suppressed feelings, suppressed emotions here. My stomach just got really nervous. Ooh. This is a really healthy, like, this can lead to a very healthy relationship. It feels like it's been kind of kept under wraps here. This is interesting. This person may live at a distance from you. There's an energy of travel here, physical relocation. This person may have recently moved. You may have recently moved. I've got the Tower out there for you too. Well, so what I'm getting is this week, and I've got the Fool card again right under that. You got the Fool out there twice, and it comes right after this Tower. Some of you may be moving quickly. Some of you are going through endings in a significant relationship here. This energy, this Tower, Fool, Death card vibe was so prevalent in the air sign readings, and I said that at the beginning of this recording. I just saw 1111 on the counter. I said that at the beginning of this recording. It feels like there are a lot of situations that are coming to light that are changing people's lives, changing the course of people's lives drastically, and it's pushing people towards these new beginnings. I don't know if this is like a lot of relationships that have been needing to change or end or clear themselves out of everyone's lives, but I guess this ushering in of Libra season is really just like balancing people's lives out, balancing out scales here. But this feels like you have love coming towards you, and it feels like it's gonna be sometime within the next 4 weeks. But it feels like something becomes clear now that this ending is happening, now that this Tower is finally falling. I don't know if you can finally be honest about somebody else that you've had your eye on here or somebody else's feelings here. But this does seem to be a transitionary time that's a little chunky, it's a little unnerving, it's a little bit uncomfortable for a lot of people. And I have you, Aries, having at some point, this has knocked you off balance. Whatever this ending was, it's knocked you off balance, but it feels like you're finally starting to feel better. You may feel, I still sense like this frustration, and it's almost like someone feels like you. Maybe close to losing your temper this week, because it feels like this heat is like centered up around my head, like, you know, the term hothead, like there's an energy of frustration. And sometimes transitions can be really difficult because we don't know what's coming on the other side of it. We can't predict what's going to happen. We don't know what's coming next, and so we can feel a little bit raw, maybe a little sensitive. And just watch yourself for that this week, Aries. You don't want to blow up and yell at somebody, you know. Just know that this is all going to work out, and it's all leading you to a very beautiful new beginning in your life. And there is all of this soulmate attraction, and there are some things that have been suppressed here by you or by this other person that are going to be coming up to the surface within the next 4 weeks here, is what it seems like. But it's once this is over, once this transition time is over, life gets so much calmer, so much smoother. Some of you are still in the process of letting go of this, whatever this ending is over here. Some of you, I'm like literally seeing somebody who's still like packing up their belongings, someone who's still like moving like small amounts of things into a new space. There's a lot of healing that comes in here for you with this sun energy. There's a lot of happiness and a lot of peace, but this must just be some kind of transitionary time we're all going through, because I don't remember what the earth signs and the water signs were last week. I guess I can go back and watch those, but I don't remember there being quite this much upheaval in them. But there's a lot of this Tower scorpionic energy hanging out in all of these readings this week. This Eight of Cups is you letting go of someone or something that you've known you've needed to walk away from for a while here, Aries. And it's like this Six of Swords moves you from these like shallow, funky waters into just like calmer, more peaceful energies here. I just saw 1515 on the counter, and that Fool card is this brand new beginning here for you, where it feels like the possibilities are kind of limitless as far as like how the future is going to be taking shape for you. You know, I'm smelling like fresh paint and fresh carpet and like a new environment, something that feels a lot less stagnant. And I see you being able to share your heart, share your home, share your life with someone new here that is just very loving and very kind. Let me just real quick, like, oh, geez. All right. So whoever this soulmate energy here is with this Six of Cups, I feel like you haven't been able to get this person off your mind. Like, you may keep a picture of this person like in your wallet or in your purse or you're on your phone, and you look at it a lot, and every time you do, it kind of reminds you of maybe not having had treated them so well or something in the past. Ugh. There's this Three of Swords energy here, which is that breakup energy. You may have, this may be someone from your way back past, because that Six of Cups, that's past life soulmate energy, like somebody that you knew from another lifetime, somebody that you grew up with, somebody that you would have the intention of growing old with, somebody that you've known before somehow, you know. And it's not always romantic love, but in this case, it feels like it is. And I don't know, at some point, there was kind of an abrupt ending with this person here. And it feels like you have gone through some other ending here. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Queen of Wands energy. I'm here, somebody in this connection, Aries, and I don't know if it's you or if it's this other person, is very much wanted by a lot of people. This Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands combination here is someone who is very much admired and loved by other people, and they're very attractive. There's something about the Queen of Wands that's always a little bit witchy as well. You can see that black cat down there in the corner. And I mean witchy in like the best sense, like someone who's just kind of a mystic, or this may be someone who grows a lot of flowers or vegetables or plants. I'm seeing a lot of sunflowers here and flowers here. At one point, somebody here decided that this relationship was just too much drama, too much stress, too much worry. But there's still like a tie here between the two of you. And I think that this, and you may share like a similar friend group with this person or community. Again, some of you may have worked with this person. I've got workplace dynamic here heavily, and I saw that earlier. You may know this person through work or through community, even maybe church. At some point, somebody here decided this was just going to be too much, but you haven't been able to let go of just looking at this person's picture, this person's face, something about their hair, something about just their way that they are. You seem to really love something about them. And now that this other ending has happened for you, and I don't know, it's a pretty finite ending, because you've got all that death energy. You have that Ten of Swords out there twice. Now that this is kind of done and over with, and it feels like you're able to start over again or move on with your life, this person is kind of waiting in the wings here to be snatched up here. All right, that was your reading for this week, Aries. Thank you for letting me read for you. Still with this Tower energy. Let's see how this goes. I wish you well. I really, really do. I hope you have a wonderful week. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you are so inclined. And thanks for letting me read your cards for you. See you soon. Next we have Leo. Leo, I am going to use this. I'm going to use this after tarot to start for you guys. Move this over here. There's your King of Wands right there. Right when we split it, that's Leo energy. Good. I think this is going to be a good week for you. I hope this is going to be a good week for you. So I was seeing this Seven of Pentacles here. It feels like you are waiting on other people to just do what they need to do here. Some of you are getting married soon. Some of you are dealing with some stress because of that. Some of you are feeling like you need to stand up for yourself in a marriage or a relationship. Could even be at work. There's a little bit of drama. There's a little bit of feeling like you need to defend yourself in arguments, you know. It seems a little unfair, whatever this situation is, but it's not going to linger for very long. You know that? It feels like you're tired of dealing with the same stuff from these individuals, and it feels like there's more than one person here. You're having to be the bigger person again, is what I'm hearing. Well, and you're about to be very happy though. Scorpio season is going to be a real good season for you. Wowza. You got, so there's Leo, there you are, sun card energy. You have this is very interesting. Aries had a lot of these same cards here. Actually, a ton of them. Wow. All right, I'm going to leave this here. Some of you are getting married soon. And some of you, this is going to change your life, obviously going to change your life. You may be moving, some of you. Some of you are dealing with some frustrations this week in relationships, and you're getting tired of it, feeling like you're doing everything on your own. I was just here, and I don't think this is true at all. I don't think that you are, but I was hearing Bridezilla. I seriously doubt that you are, but I don't know, you might be. So just check yourself for that, because there is some frustration building up here, and there is frustration with people who aren't really upholding their ends of things, and you may feel like you're having to do all the work and waiting for other people to catch up. Here's the deal though, Leo, you've got this Empress energy out here, you got the sun, you got all this beautiful energy here, and it feels like you're used to taking care of everybody around you. It's like you are the matriarch of the family. You are the patriarch of this family or this community or this friend group or something. People are always coming to you, asking you for help. I'm hearing somebody asking if you can watch their children or something, and you're like, well, I'm kind of full up. You just are used to taking care of everything. You do it very well. I'm seeing like a very placid expression on someone's face here. But deep down on the inside, there is a sense of frustration. Now let's get another deck here. What do we want to use? I want to use this traditional Rider-Waite deck. Yeah, some of you getting engaged, getting married. There's a new beginning in your life that's happening here. And you've waited a long time for this, waited to see how this was going to go, waiting. I'm getting excited now. I'm getting excited for you now. There's like a real happiness that sets in towards the end of this week, Leo. It feels like, quite honestly, it feels like this week, this is just like this week, right? It feels like you're starting the week with some frustration, and you're starting the week with some irritation about some kind of a contract, or again, could be marriage or planning an event, something. And it feels like towards the middle of the week, this changes. And it's like just when you think you can't stand it anymore, there's a real shift here towards the end of the week, and we just move out of that energy and we move into this time of celebration, of getting through something challenging, and just being very happy, like abundance of happiness here. Dang. I have the Devil card that comes out here with this whole frustration energy here. You may be dealing with someone. I just want to close my mouth. Like, it's very hard to just keep silent about whatever this situation is here. The Devil can represent addictions, toxicity, just bad vibes in general. It can be things or people that we chain ourselves to, who are chained to us somehow. And all this waiting could be just driving you bonkers here, and you may be getting tired of hearing the same excuses from people time and time again. The Seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck with the Ten of Wands. This is, you're dealing with someone who hasn't told you the truth here. And Leo, it feels like it does come out, because it's like you catch someone in a half truth, or you catch someone that not being honest with you about something. That could be where this frustration is coming through. And it feels like you finally say, you know what, I see the truth here, and I'm done. I'm just done. It's like you are this week, it feels like you are full up already, and you don't have time for anybody's shenanigans over here. And it could be something that's a very little blip in your life, or this could be something that's a very big deal to you. I don't know. But that Seven of Swords, that's someone who's always like trying to get away with something, trying to sneak one under the line, trying to not tell the truth. And it's just like, it's built up on someone here. It's burdening someone. I feel like it's burdening you, having to deal with this. And I've got the World card there on the bottom of the deck again. And there's your Justice. That's Libra energy. This is changing. This situation is changing when we move into Libra season. And that's just about a week from now. This reading may carry for the next like 3 or 4 weeks here, actually, Leo. There's a lot of change here. Goodness, this is, your money's going to be doing really well here by the end of the month, if it's not already. There's possibly buying a new home here. This can be a raise of money at work. This can be like a windfall of money. There's just a lot of stability, a lot of happiness. There could be like some kind of a big celebration here. Some of you are moving house and buying a new home. So you guys are just very fortunate and abundant right now. Some of you may be buying a new bag. Yay! Wow, it's like a harvest season. Knight of Wands, very good. 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so that could be it. You may be feeling a little bit strapped for cash right now, because you may be getting ready to do something, maybe getting ready to move, getting ready to travel. Work may be a little stressful. There's your 6 of Cups again. This 9 of Pentacles is the minor arcana of the Empress. There's like a lot of independence. You, whoever you are, it seems like you're used to doing everything on your own. It really does. And it feels like you are used to taking care of everything. It feels like you finally have some kind of a soulmate here that's joining you. And this person makes you very happy. There's a lot of abundance that you guys create between the two of you in this relationship. There is this little bit of concern about your independence here. Like, this 9 of Pentacles is someone who's very single. And it feels like this soulmate energy that's coming towards you, that changes that. And that's a little bit jarring. But I'm hearing when it's time, and it feels like it's time. I'm hearing like wedding bells in my ears. Well, congratulations if you're getting married, Leo. I wish you the very best. This Ace of Pentacles can be an engagement ring, whatever it is. It's a brand new start for someone here. This Six of Cups twice out, this is past life soulmate energy. Someone that you're going to love for a very, very long time. And you got Cancerian energy. You got a ton of Leo. Good job. Whatever this situation over here is with this Devil and this Seven of Swords and Ten of Wands energy, it's completely unrelated to this person. But it feels like there's separate storylines. Look at you. Oh my gosh, look at you go. Some of you are dealing with water sign energy here. Heavy Cancerian over here. But this Four of Wands, it's a card of marriage. It's a card of divine counterpart, soulmate coming out there with that Lovers card. You got the Lovers twice. And this is an energy of union, could be spiritual union. There's this energy of being like very overwhelmed by all the changes that are happening here. But this is beautiful energy. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This is that 1111 card. This is really nice. Real good vibes. Don't let any of this get you down over here. This is just going to pass. This is going to be over. I can see that it is because you got the World card there, which means a final ending to something. This is not going to be much of a situation for too much longer. By the end of Libra season, this is going to be out in the open and done with. Whatever this Devil, Seven of Swords, Ten of Wands energy is. And all of this frustration and the waiting seems to be ending. If you've been single for a long time, this person's coming towards you very quickly, and this is going to be a major relationship in your life, someone you're going to spend a lot of time with. This person, like I said, could be a water sign. If they're not, this King of Cups energy is a very loving energy, someone who they're not always the best communicator, I guess, but they have a lot of emotions. They're someone who loves very deeply, someone who's very kind, very generous, very caring. This person loves you very much, and you're both very abundant here, like I said. I'm seeing children here. Some of you may have grandchildren. Or this other person may. You guys may be coming together, blending families, even pets. I'm seeing dogs. All right, that was your reading for this week, Leo. Thanks so much for letting me read your cards for you. I wish you the very best, and congratulations if you're the one that's getting hitched, you know. Looks like it's going to be a very beautiful event and a beautiful life. All right, I wish you very much luck, and I will see you guys soon. Next, we have Sagittarius. Where did these go? Let's put these away. Oh, right there. Sagittarius. Let's see. We're going to start with this Star Power Tarot for you guys. Okay, it's rather decisive. You got this Fool card, which is that number 0, that brand new beginning, right? Starting something new. And I have this 9 of Swords out here on its side, where you're feeling pretty stressed out about it, feeling pretty worried about it, a lot of anxiety. You may feel right now like you've got, Let me just look here before yeah, there's the moon. I'm seeing all these swords on this Nine of Swords, because obviously it's the Nine of Swords, but it feels like it's energy that's coming from multiple directions towards you, like multiple people. I've got this moon energy, which is stuff that you thought was long gone and done and over with. It feels like you've started something new here, but there's something. Yeah, I got this Ace of Pentacles. That's good. That's all good. I don't know if you're just worried about some things coming up or coming out. Financially, there's about to be a lot of abundance in your life. It's interesting stuff. Some of you are going through some very serious endings here. Some of you are ready for partnership. There it is. That's what it is. Some of you, there's this Nine of Swords. This is what I was trying to get my head wrapped around here. Is it feels like there's, with this moon card, that can be secrets coming out. That can be, and with this Five of Swords, that can be an energy of gossip. It can be an energy of like slander, or even like verbally abusive behavior. And I've got the Temperance card out here with this, because that's your card, Sagittarius. And I've got this Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is that wounded warrior. And that's somebody who has a lot of boundaries and walls up around themselves right now. You may feel like there's not a lot of people you can trust or something right now, Sagittarius. You may feel like you need to kind of protect yourself from some of these. It feels like somebody trying to get you wrapped up in their drama or something like that. Like, you can see how it's just like choking this person. And it's very high anxiety and stressful energy, and I'm not a fan. This moon energy, that's Cancerian energy. It can be a little deceptive. It can be deception here. Wow. I'm hearing that these people may be a little bit, I don't mean to be rude, I really don't, but what I was hearing is these people may be a little bored in their own lives. Oh dear. Nobody has time for that. Okay. I've got this Eight of Swords energy and this Sun. Very good. You are doing fine. It's like, it feels like other people's drama is kind of bugging you, but it's not changing who you are. I don't know why this is here. I'm going to get another deck. I'm going to clarify. You are, you're feeling really good. There's a lot of clear-headedness about you. Some of you are headed to like an energy of like fame. There's an energy of travel here. There's a lot of work, doing a lot of work, making a lot of money, and that's nice. This is creating a lot of stability. Some of you have started new projects or new businesses that are going to be giving you a lot of financial stability for a long time. Let me put this deck over here and let's get another one to clarify. Let's use this rainbow over here. Yeah, there's the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Nice. Again, so that's financial abundance. That can be buying a new home. That can be getting a raise in salary at work. It can be a windfall of money. It just feels like there's a lot of financial abundance coming in here for you. There's a lot of Leo energy here and a lot of Sag energy. I saw that Ten of Swords, but I put it back in here. That Ten of Swords can be an ending, and that I've got that Death card over there too. Some of you are ending relationships, or you recently went through an ending of a relationship. We got a lot of breakup energy on these readings this week. Some of you, oh boy. For some of you, this was a very difficult relationship and a very difficult ending, and you haven't really felt like it was okay for you to talk about it, or to talk to, just to even be able to open up about it. You may have been waiting for this to be finalized. I feel kind of sick, like kind of nauseated. You have created a new beginning in your life, wowza. And it's, man, you've had to work hard. It's like one step at a time to pull yourself out of this. I've got that Eight of Swords again. Some of you have been waiting for this to be finalized, and there's new love coming towards you now that it is. There's that Eight of Cups walking away from this. You got 8, 8, 8, 8, another strength card, 8. Some of you have been waiting for this energy to just clear off of your system. I do feel like, tell me about, let's just, the Devil. For some of you, this was a very toxic and scary relationship. Some of you have really been through some stuff here. And I get the impression that there's a lot of hiding that someone had to do about this relationship or in this relationship. I feel like kind of emotional behind my eyes. All of a sudden I got the Empress there. That's divine feminine energy, Virgo energy. Golly, golly, golly. You guys have got, this is an energy that's been hanging out in all the readings this week, is this Seven of Swords, Devil, Death energy, like this restriction of the truth. Like there's a fly in here, it's bugging me. There's like a lot of, it feels like lies are being exposed. It feels like truths are coming out. It feels, but it's kind of a relief for everybody. And I feel like this is not just specific to Sagittarius. Like I said, this has just been very pervasive in all of the readings where there's just a lot of honesty coming through here. Now, I do feel like I said, it feels like your name is in people's mouths here, Sagittarius. So if you feel like, if you're feeling that energy, I think it's because you're right. I have the Justice in the reverse and the Death card. It's not fair. Whatever happened in this ending, I don't think anybody here knows the real true story, and it's not fair. It isn't fair. You've maybe never told your side of the story here. Okay. If I were you, I wouldn't worry about it. The people who love you are gonna love you unconditionally. The people who don't, it doesn't matter, because they're really not a part of your script. It feels like you don't have to worry about what other people say about you or what other people think about you unless they are very important to you in your life. All right. Fine. They got the Temperance card out there again, and I just saw this Wheel of Fortune here. Golly, you have this Emperor energy too. You may have some divine counterpart interaction this week, or it goes right on top of this Six of Cups and this Temperance out here twice, and this Wheel of Fortune. That's a whole lot of Sagittarius right there. It feels like things are finally being worked out the way that they should. There's some good karma that you have accrued here that's about to pay out big time. It has a lot to do with your finances. It has to do with love, and it has to do with this energy of, it feels like fame, but I mean, I'm not everybody wants to be famous, you know, but it's like a lot of divine blessings coming towards you, but kind of a spotlight on you. That Star card is, it can be an energy of recognition for whatever it is that you do. You may be very busy and active in your work. You may have some kind of a job where you're out in front of people, or you have to be on, or maybe even on camera or something. You could be a teacher where you're just like always kind of on stage, always out in front of your community. And it's kind of a lot. And it feels like at the end of Libra season, you're going to need a break. You're going to need a vacation. You're going to need a break. You are doing very well financially this month, though. This looks very good. And it feels like this is I'm hearing currency. It feels like it's a currency that's going to be continuing throughout your life for a very long time. I love this. There's this energy of commitment or contractual commitment. I got that Queen of Wands. There's this, what? There's this Three of Swords and this Tower and this World again. And this Nine of Wands again. I was trying to get a better handle on this Empress, Emperor, Six of Cups situation here. But the card that came out with it, and those are all repeat cards, right? That Tower and this Three of Swords, it's like an ending, but it's like very definite. There's the World again. It's not even using, and the Ten of Swords, which is that ending energy. I'm not even using this deck, but I'm a little confused by this section in the middle here. Because that Three of Swords is our breakup card. You got the Chariot over here again. Things changing, things moving quickly. There's somebody here who's starting over again in life, like a brand new beginning. And there's new partnership coming in for somebody here, but it happens after this. I don't know. It's this divine feminine, divine masculine energy on here. I don't know if you guys have already ended a relationship between the two of you, or if one of you is going through an ending and it brings you two together. I don't know. But I have like this Ace of Cups that leads to this Two of Cups. Somebody in this dynamic has like uncovered a new self inside of them. And there's this real energy of change coming in here. I don't know. If this is your reading, let me know, because it is clear as mud to me. I guess I'm going to have to go back and listen to it. You really all over this reading, Sag. And I don't know if these are little blips in your life, little energies that carry through here, or if this is like the legit situation that's going on. I have that Nine of Wands, which is someone who feels like they really need to keep people at a distance right now. And like I said, it does feel like there's this energy of gossipiness and someone here who's either, I don't know if it's that you haven't told the truth about something here, or if truths are coming out, or if it's like sharing your side of a story. But some things are coming out here, and it does feel like there's some heat focused on you. But like I said, I don't think you're going to let it get you down, because there's something about you that is just like on fire and not caring about any of this drama. This may have something to do with a Scorpio. I got Cancerian energy on here. Definitely pulling a soulmate energy into your life. But this Moon energy is like stuff bubbling up to the surface that you thought was like long gone and done and over with, and it feels like it's kind of resurfacing again this month. And I wouldn't let it worry you too much, although I feel like you already are. And it may cause you to kind of restrict communication with a lot of people. I'm seeing a lot of eyes on someone here. And I'm feeling like something's not fair. And that there are many more sides to this story. I'm seeing this red thread here too, and I've never noticed that before. And that's, red threads are associated with soulmate energy. And I keep seeing this evil eye in these swords. You may feel like, you may just be feeling like some karmic shade thrown on you. You know, I don't know if you can see that very well. Sorry about the glare. And if you're feeling that way, it's because you're right. It's in here. All right. I wish you guys the very best of luck. I would not let it get you down. You are looking good. Everything looks good, though. All right. Thanks for letting me read your cards for you, Sagittarius. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you soon. Last, we have Ophiuchus. Ophiuchus, we are going to use, let's use the Deviant Moon Tarot for you guys. I got the Devil on the bottom of the deck. Golly. All right. If you are an Ophiuchus, you will have been born between November 29th and December 17th. You may have a little bit of workplace drama this week, Ophiuchus. It doesn't feel like it's going to be too bad. I got the Knight of Wands in the reverse. That's Sagittarius energy. I don't know if you're going to resonate more towards Sagittarius or Scorpio because you're right in the middle of them. Oh, I see 11:11 on the clock across the room. Whoever you are, this is separate. That's separate. Let me just encourage you this week, don't lose your temper. Just remind yourself, don't lose your temper. Don't act impulsively. Don't do things without thinking. Be real careful. I've got the Fool card here and here, just looking at me there. You actually have a lot of happiness, a lot of love coming down the pipeline here for you, but there's just some little situation, and I think it's going to come up at the very beginning of this week that causes you to either be frustrated. That Knight of Wands in the reverse can also be promiscuity, or kind of one night stand. It can be like, and with that Devil energy, don't do it. Just don't. Even if it seems like something that's very seductive or attractive to you, I would not give in to those urges, because there's something about it that's toxic. There's something about it that's not going to make you happy. And let's just pull it back over here to this Fool energy and this Ten of Cups, which is so beautiful. And then I've got the Queen of Wands upright. Wow, this is great. Whoever you are, real happy, real busy. There's a I'm just like feeling like cool air on my skin. I don't know if you're like going out and hiking or walking. I can like smell like grass and leaves and trees and soil, and there's like a maybe getting outside more. This Queen of Wands is someone who's very attractive, very admired, very well liked. There's like a real energy of manifestation here. So this week it feels like anything you put your mind to is going to be coming towards you. It's very good. Somebody here has completely changed the channel on whatever it is that you're watching out of your brain. This is someone who has a whole new perspective on life. There's like a, it's like dryer sheet clean smell. I don't know, dryer sheet clean smell. I figure you know what I mean. I got this Knight of Swords energy. There's conversation that comes in here real quickly. Star card, that's Aquarius energy. You may have been waiting on this person for a while here, Ophiuchus. I'm hearing time's up. I've got Temperance here, Sagittarius again. Whoa. Okay, fair enough. Some of you, okay, hold on. This is some of you, Ophiuchus, you are gonna be, there's like a real life change that's about to happen here for you. I'm actually like super nervous about it all of a sudden. This is something that you've been waiting to take shape for a while. There's something that you've been waiting to for it to take off, and it feels like it's taking off this month. There's something about Sagittarius season here where that's when this change is like in full effect. Everything that, like I said, somebody here is in this real powerful place of like manifesting for the future, and just keep putting one foot in front of the other, keep crossing those goals off, after you complete them, and just keep adding to it, because whatever you're doing right now, it's pushing you in this direction of, I don't know how to describe it other than like an extreme amount of success. This Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck, I feel like I have to take it out here. Yes, this, and I've got the Five of Cups over here too. It does feel, so in the month of, in the season of Libra, and I was doing this, I was doing the reading for Sagittarius a minute ago, and there was this real energy of like gossip and like people like feeling like somebody was talking about them, and it's kind of hanging out over here too, Ophiuchus. This Libra season, it might be a little bit messy for some folks, but it feels like once you get into Sagittarius season, everything's golden, everything's great, and there's a lot going on over here, and we're going to get into it in a minute. But just be mindful during Libra season what you say, who you say it to, who you're hanging around with, and be real patient during that time, because it's going to be a little messy. I think Libra season may be a little messy for a lot of people. All of a sudden I just got so hungry. Let's see here. What do I want to use? I guess I'm going to use this Star Power Tarot over here, because I already started with it apparently, because of that Fool card that we have out there twice. Nice. It feels like you kind of, I'm going to reiterate, it feels like you do want to avoid drama. You want to kind of keep to yourself here. You want to kind of make sure you're only, running with the people who really have your back. Yeah. Or you could just stay home, just for September, the rest of September. I have the Lovers card out here, and it comes out in the reverse, and it comes right over here on this side of the table over here, where I was saying this is that section that may just be a little blip in your life. But with that Lovers in the reverse like that, it feels like the situation that feels a little gossipy over here, and I said it feels like it's kind of falling apart in Libra season. This may have something to do with a past relationship, something that you've already let go of here. Okay. Judgment. I got the Judgment card on the bottom of the deck. It feels like masks are coming off. This Libra season's kind of a karmic. There's a fly in here. It's bugging me. Literally. So punny. But this Libra season feels like it's a time where stuff is being exposed, and it's fall, it's harvest season. It's like reaping what you've sown. Oh boy, for some of you this is something online, and this is kind of trolly energy. I'm hearing it's everywhere. I'm seeing like a lot of people like at computers, like laptops, and it's not just one person, it's several people. And if you never say anything unkind about anybody, you never have to feel bad about anything that you've said. I got the Justice card again, Libra energy again, and that Seven of Wands, that feels like drama. And there's the Five of Cups again. It's like it can't be put back in. Once it's online, it's online. It's out there for forever and ever and ever. I'm seeing the number 8 here. We'll see how this goes. I'm gonna slide that over because it's kind of funky. Let's come back over here to all this good stuff. Some of you are going to be starting a new relationship. It's kind of starting out as like a flirtation, and it expands into something else. This can be a conversation. This can be something, it doesn't even have to be related to love, actually. It could have something to do with finances. It could have something to do with your career. I'm seeing this magic wand here. Like I said, an energy of manifestation, and it goes right on top of this star card here. So you've just got a lot of like influence right now. Influence. You may have a lot of, you may be becoming very well known for what it is that you do. And with great power comes great responsibility. Some of you need to ask for more money. Got this Page of Swords. Some of you are going to be receiving a message in your email inbox that is going to bring a lot of prosperity into your life. Again, a star on top of this again. This is going to be one that you're going to want to hook onto. It seems like it's kind of far off in the distance. Someone may be asking you to run an event or participate in something that has to do with your work here, but it feels like it's a few months down the road. You're going to want to take that because it's going to lead to a lot of prosperity way down in the future. But you can't really see how it's going to work out. You can't really see how it's going to happen. Have this Six of Cups here. There is soulmate energy coming towards you, and for some of you this is, wow, okay, so some of you this is Pisces energy or Aquarius energy here. Some of you, for some of you this is like retrograde energy here. This may be with somebody that you've taken a break from here, and it feels like this is the week that they message you and want to know how you're doing. Yeah. You've known this person before. You've had a relationship of some sort with this person before. It's only a matter of time. King of Cups energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, this person. And Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That's the second time you've had that out. I'm hearing you're unforgettable. And there's the star card again on the bottom of the deck. Golly, there's a lot of repeat cards in here, kids. And I like that because that tells me those are the energies that are the most important to your story. Nicely done. This moon energy is like long suppressed feelings here that this person's had for you. They kept their eye on you. If you post anything on social media, this person is all up in your junk for sure. I'm hearing this person follows you. You got a lot of stars in here and a lot of star quality energy here. This is like, it can be an energy of fame. It really can be. This person, whoever this King of Cups is, you'd be expecting a message from this person. I'm going to say this is probably anywhere from 1 to 3 weeks from now. They're going to want to start over again. This is all going to start with a conversation. Kids, we are in a Mercury retrograde. Retrogrades bring people back from our past. And it's an opportunity to reevaluate, you know. Was this person a good fit in my life then? Have they changed? Probably not. An ex is an ex for a reason. But sometimes they're an opportunity for a do-over too. Cancerian energy, and there's the Knight of Swords again, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. For some of you, this relationship could bring a lot of financial prosperity to you both. There's the Hanged Man again. But for a lot of you, this person's a legit straight up narcissist. Because this, and I know that's a term, I'm not a psychologist or a psychiatrist. I am not diagnosing anybody here, but this is my Captain Narcissist card. This is someone you're never ever going to convince them that they may not be right about something. You're never ever going to, they're never going to, I hate saying never, but your experience with this person in the past has led you to believe that you cannot trust this person. This person may have a distorted view of reality, and it feels like you ended this some time ago. But it feels like they're trying to reopen the door here. So it's really just going to be up to you. For some of you, this person is divine counterpart energy. And for some of you, this person is not. You got a lot of Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Gemini, Libra here. I've got the devil out there again. Oh boy. Well, for some of you, quite honestly, Ophiuchus, some of you may feel like you screwed things up with this person, and this opportunity is an opportunity to do over, like I was just saying. And for some of you, you are going to know that this person is real toxic in your life. And you are very smart, whoever you are here, and you're going to navigate this situation just fine. Don't worry a bit about it. I'm hearing with this devil energy that's out here, and here. And it's not just you guys, it's all over the place over here. I'm hearing that something's catching up to someone. All right, I'm going to cut you loose here. I wish you the very best with this, and it feels like this stuff's about to be turning in a real good way for you. But this Libra season may be a little bit chunky. It might be. But Sagittarius season is looking very good for you. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you are so inclined. Mwah, to you all.